Hi guys, and welcome back to my next video of Space Engineers. Right, hopefully you've just all watched my base tour. We're going to give you a bit of a tour of Grease Monkey Mark II, where we got with it. So I'm going to jump back in the cockpit, jump out of there, and we're going to give you a bit of a tour. So this is the cockpit. It's not as large as I wanted to do. We've done an inverted gravity gen, pop it up out of the way, but I wanted a complete bridge, but we were having problems, so we had to sort of get things ended. The ship took about 2 weeks to build, which it should have only taken about a week, to be honest, if we could get the stream stable enough. But we've got a couple of solar panels out there. You'll see ships in the distance and stuff. Ignore those. There's our solar harvester. And I'll give you a tour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the centre of the ship, giving you a tour. We're going to go up the top and back through, and then we're going to come down and go to the lowest deck and back again. So we're going to take several loops. So let's have a go. So we've got a link. As I say, this link was only going to be here, and then we're going to have a bigger bridge, but it didn't work out that way because we've been struggling. Maybe I should have copied this in the other world and finished it. So that's our link to the bridge. That's our way down to the centre deck. This is the upper deck. So we're going to go down to the centre deck and cut through. So through here we've got our bunk rooms. So there's 8 bunks in each room. There were some other things in the centre here, but I've had to take some mods out to get the game to load. We're having a few issues, a few teething problems with the mods at the moment. So we've got windows out the side, look, so you can have a look out. It kind of showed you it there. There you go. Down there, look, if you can see, there's the original Colonial Explorer part down there, tucked away. So yeah, we've got 8 bunks in each, so that's a total of 16 people can sleep. But if we rotate them around, we can get, I don't know, 32. If you did 2 shifts, or if you rotated 3 shifts, you can do more. We're going to open all the doors up as we go. So this is our storage room. So we've got 6 large containers, which is quite cool. So again, we're going to open the doors as we go through, and then we go into our hangar. So here's where we store all our ships. So this is primarily a sort of deconstruction vessel. So you'd have an explorer like Colonial Explorer go out, explore places, find a world where we want to go and harvest resources, and then this ship would turn up with a few basic supplies, and then we'd have, you know, welding ships that we can build stuff. We can do a little bit of mining. I was going to redesign this, but I had a concept. Unfortunately, because of the mods, I've not been able to do it. Hopefully I'll be able to do it on the next world. Then we've got a little grinding ship we'll come back to up there. So we're going to go through, open this up, and this is our reactor room. So we've got 6 large reactors, absolutely phenomenal power, loads of batteries which are not charged up at the moment. And then we've got up here, this bit here, we've had to revamp. Originally I had Titan engines in both sides, and when you come into this room they looked absolutely excellent, but because of a bug they would just blow up the back of the ship even if you weren't using them. If you used normal thrusters, for some reason they disappear, and then half of this would be destroyed. So we've had to take them out, and I wanted to use this space, so I figured we'd have 4 refineries and 8 assemblers. So basically when we arrive on site we can go out mining and start to build a base, basically, which is kind of cool. So we're going to go up the top, we're going to go up here, and you get an idea of scale. Bearing in mind this isn't a base, this is a ship, this moves, this thing. So yeah, we've got plenty of power to run all the refineries and everything, and I may copy this into my next world without any supplies, just to get started with all the little ships, just to give us a better start of building the next base. So let's carry along back through up the top like we said. So we've got the top of the thing, we've got some hangar bays up here. This can take 8 little ships basically. So if we come along here, just open all these doors while we're here and come through. So there's our way to get to our ships. Obviously the ship's down there. and so forth. And then you come through, and this is sort of the canteen area. So we've got a big mess hall, loads of places they can sit and have some lunch. They can watch a bit of telly. I should have moved that down actually, apologies. And then a bit of a viewing area out the front, you know, so they can see the disasters coming. So again, this just goes through. I think I left those, yeah, I was going to leave all the doors open, wasn't I? So that's back to our bridge. So we've done a bit of a circle. So anyway, we've got a lower deck as well. So thanks to Sage, we've got these hatchways in the floor. Now, if Sage watches this, these are great, and I like the stairs, but it's like a bit of a jump down from there. If we could have a stair like that ladder, just that we could put on a wall on the block below, so we could still use this block, that would be kind of cool. It would make sense. So anyway, let's go down below. We have got absolutely tons of gyros down here, and I do mean tons. These are blocks of 10, so that's 20, 30, 40. There's 40 at the back of the ship as well, so I've got 80 gyros to make it turn, and it needs it because it's so friggin' heavy, this ship. These little areas here are pistons to connect to a base or whatever, so they're quite handy. Obviously they're the back of the thrusters, and then we've got 4 more storage containers with the lighting below, lights up, makes it look good. We've got solar panels on the outside, which is kind of good. And as I say, it's just loads of gyros basically down here, enabled to fit in at the back, and then our way back up this way, if I can do it, if I can get into the right place, here we go, is back into our reactor room. That's how you get back in. We'll close that one. So let's go out back into the hangar. So we're going to jump in this one and power. Now this is the beauty, this thing's got an antenna on it, which allows us, this is the piece de la resistance, allows us to contact Grease Monkey 2, and we've got a retractable roof. If I go in the cockpit, whoa, hang on, whoa, a little bit of a mistake there by me. I've got to minimise the desktop, bear with me. Hopefully I've not messed that up. If I have, I'll reset it. Oh, yeah, you've missed a bit of it. Apologies for that. So the door's open. I'll do it from the outside so you can see it from the outside. That'll be fair. So this is a retractable roof. So let's go and have a bit of a tour of the outside. So the ship is friggin' huge. It weighs in at, I think, about 8.5 million kilograms or whatever it is. And now you get an idea of the size. It's not quite how I envisaged it. We sort of had to tweak it a bit as we went along. I love the front here at the bottom. I wanted a bigger cockpit. That needs a redesign. But as I say, I was really struggling to get into this world to finish the ship, so I kind of wanted to do it quickly. Those are a bit steep. They needed to have been the other way really, but they're good. I still like it. I think I'm doing an auto save there. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn it off. Technical hitches. They really do glitch out these things now. They had it perfect before, and then they go and edit something. Right, we're away again. Auto save is done. So yeah, you've got solar panels at the bottom of that. I love the bottom. I do not like the back of this bit. This ended up too big due to piping inside. I kind of wanted it, these sticking out and some beams coming up, so it's a bit wide, and we've ended up without the Titan engines at the back, unfortunately. But all in all, it's still a friggin' awesome ship. As I say, it took about 2 weeks to build. So if I go back in here, we'll reverse the roof, and you'll see it operating from the outside, which I just love that. I just love that retractable roof. Oh, look at that. So there you have it guys, the Grease Monkey Mark II. It's kind of there. The idea was to have this as my sort of spawn ship for new worlds, so that I I'll create a new world off stream with like the settings and stuff. Copy this in with my little welding ships and a better miner than what I've got, but that one will do. No resources on it, and then basically go. It would give us a bit of a head start to get the streams up and running, because we obviously do everything on live stream in survival. And then this would be our base of operations. So this would go in, you'd start building the base, then we'd take this out once we've got the base operational, and you'd be there sort of building, which would be cool. So I'm going to try and set that up for the weekend, so I'll set that up tomorrow, so that on Saturday we'll be ready to go with Grease Monkey and these welding ships. I'm going to start another one. I know I started one the other day, but that was lagging out and stuff, and I'm hoping the Thursday patch will fix it. So there you have the Grease Monkey Mark II. What do you guys reckon? If you like the ship or the video, hit the like button. It's got to be worth a like just for those retractable roof. I'll do it once more. I love that retractable roof. We'll do it once more. We'll open her up and we can park up. Just for that retractable roof and the fact that we've persevered and managed to get it built in 2 weeks, has got to be worth a like. Feel free to comment below. I will try and reply to the majority of comments below. So yeah, chuck those down below, and we'll have a bit of a conversation going, which would be good. More importantly, subscribe to my channel, guys, because there'll be more videos coming. Plenty more. I'm going to do a series tomorrow. Record, not Space Engineers, it will probably be something else, probably Spin Tyres, get the next series up. But yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. If you want to see other games, let me know in the chat. Follow me on Twitch as well, guys. So if you go to my front page of my channel, there's a link to Twitch. I'll put it in the description as well. Go across to Twitch and follow me on there. I do live streams 5 days a week, anything from a couple of hours up to 12 plus. So follow me on Twitch, because that's where you'll be able to interact with me directly and live. Follow me on Facebook, or like me on Facebook, whatever. We've got a Facebook page going now where I post screenshots, which I'm going to take one there. There we go. Bang. We'll do that live as we're doing the recording. And also follow me, more importantly, on Twitter. Right, now Twitter is quite an important one for me, guys. I haven't got many people following me on there, but it's sort of central. So if I post a new video on YouTube, it gets announced on Twitter. If I go live on Twitch, it gets announced on Twitter. If I post screenshots on Facebook, it gets announced on Twitter. I think you're getting the idea now. Also, I have an Amazon store. If I find anything of interest to people, I'll post the link of that Amazon product on Twitter, sorry, not on Twitch, on Twitter. So that's more than likely going to be DVDs or computer tech, stuff like that. Maybe the odd other thing, we'll see. But we're trying to get that, and that way, if people buy stuff through my Amazon store, it helps support all of this, you know, going forward. And yeah, just generally like the video and comment, guys, and just follow me everywhere you can. Because it's appreciated, it's supported. Come and chat with me live on Twitch, and we'll go from there. But I think that's enough for the video. As I say, I'll do another fly around the ship. It does move, by the way. I ought to show you that really, but it does move. It does fly. It does turn fairly well. So we'll shove this back inside, and we'll go for a quick flight to show you. Because otherwise you're going to say, I don't believe you, I never saw it move. So we're just going to shove this down here. This will do. Close the doors and ready for the transwarp drive, which doesn't exist because we haven't got one and I don't believe in them. Right, there we go. Doors are closing. Let's get to the front of the ship fast. We're in channel 5 mode. Fast. We need to get there. Fast. Whee! Right, let's go external view. Zoom out. Doors are closing. I need to see if... Alright, dampeners are off. Let's go. Power! It doesn't accelerate fast, guys, because if you look... Oh, actually, it wasn't 8.5 million, it's 11.5 million kilograms. It is friggin' heavy, this thing. There's a lot of heavy armour goes through the centre of the ship as a floor. I mean, just look how nice that bottom of the ship is. It looks good. I haven't quite got the profile right. Hopefully my next ship will be better. We shall see. So we're not going fast, but we'll show you the fact that it does turn. Look, there you go. It turns really well with those 80 things. I think any more it would have been too quick, and any less wouldn't have been enough. Yeah, the other gripe I've got is because I've got the cockpit at the front, I can't scroll back enough with the view. If I could have a bit more scroll view, please, Keen, would be nice. Would be nice. Don't know where the base is. I've lost it. Oh, there's the solar harvester. So let's power up and go past that, over that way, something like that. I think it's worth a like. Definitely think it's worth a like. She, as I say, she's a bit slow, but she isn't too bad. She's not meant to be, you know, she isn't a fighter. She is a big, I don't know what you call it, sort of a, it's a construction ship as such. It's not actually a construction vehicle as in it will construct something, but it, oh, I've got the boss's name. I thought I had my dampeners off. It's basically designed to sort of, it's a sort of construction transport, there you go, we'll call it that. It's designed to take the initial construction vehicles to a system so that we can mine its resources and stuff, which is what we're going to do on the next stream, guys. So that's what we're going to concentrate on, is setting up mining facility. Whether I'm going to have mods on the next one or not, I don't know, because we've got so many issues with mods at the moment, and you know, 1 week they work and then the next day all of a sudden they won't work, and that's the issue we've had with this world. Is I put a shed load of mods in because they were like, mods are out and look at these, and they all worked and it was brilliant, and then they brought out the following patch the following Thursday and added tags to them, and I think that's what's done it, is adding the tags, and I'm assuming it's where the authors haven't updated their mods, and therefore it's created an issue with some of these mods and they just won't load. And it's, I wouldn't mind if it come up and it said this mod is not working and you could like turn it off, just take it out even, that would be fine, but it doesn't, it crashes the whole game, and you guys know how long it takes to load these worlds, quite a few seconds even from SSDs. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying. So I think the next world we're going to stick without mods for a while, and then I'll go off stream and work out what's going on. So as we're coming in, doors are opening. They do work whilst we're moving. We come to a system. That would make a brilliant intro coming in. We'll have to make a sort of cinematic video, I think. And then we'll turn the dampeners on, and that will slow us down a little bit. But there you have it. It works. I've left the thought I'd turn Spot 1's engines off, but I didn't. It's been sat there trying to pull itself apart, I suspect. Never mind. Never mind. There's the doors opening one last time. And I'm going to scroll around, see where we left off. So guys, if you've liked the video, hit the like button. Woohoo! If you've really liked it, celebrate! Yay! But yeah, as I say previously, follow me everywhere, and come back, comment, come and watch me on Twitch and all of that. So until the next time, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.